About your career, this year you got the award of Revelation to Angoulême. How do you perceive this award?
Oh, I was totally shocked because I never expected to win something in France. I was so surprised that they even liked the book in France. I thought the drawings are so bad and a little Austrian comes, Yeah, I was very surprised that the people like it here. I did comic reports before. I'm more a comic journalist in Berlin. I do a lot of reports in books and also a little bit for newspapers. And if I work autobiographic, it's like I do a report about a person which I know very well, I know the emotions in the brain, but it's not that I want to tell my personal story. It is, yeah. It's only that the main actor, I don't have to ask her questions, I just have to look in my brain. When I was around 40 years old, I was a comic artist, finally. And I was looking for a book which I can draw a big book. I wanted to not do 100 pages, I wanted to do 250 pages. And then I was remembering that old story of mine. I was thinking, it's quite an adventurous comic, so I draw a comic. But in the end, I didn't count the pages anymore, and then there were 460. Yes, as I said, it is now I think it is a very funny story and I would not want to miss it. Then I was a bit desperate. But I never regret the journey, never. Only my parents, I feel very sorry for my parents. I apologize 1,000 times for my parents.
Since you start again this kind of trip?
No, my God, no. These days I like to go with a very comfortable train. I like to live in very comfortable hotels. I don't like to live in the Ibis hotel. No, I prefer the good one, and good breakfast. I need luxury now. I got old. If you are old, you don't want to sleep on the street anymore. Sorry. I need a soft bed. I think I'm still very curious. I was a very curious little girl, but I was very hungry for real life, and for meeting people and talking with a lot of people. I was extremely open for everybody without prejudices, and now I know exactly what I want. I don't like to talk with people which are boring. I like to stay at home a lot. I like to draw. I am very concentrated now and focused. And then I was very open. I like people with a free mind, with a free spirit. So let's say I like anarchists, but not in a political way. No. I think it's important for society to have some, not rules, but to have some talk about what is good for everybody. Yeah? So anarchy is a very good thing for the mind, but not for the political systems. Green is a very open color. It has warmer aspects and it has cold aspects. It also fits to the punk attitude, because we had this black and we had these army colors, these army trousers. And it is a good color for a lot of different atmospheres. And it should not look too romantic. So blue wouldn't have been a good choice. Yes. Red maybe, yes. I was only doing a school for fashion design for 2 years, and then I stopped it because I was going to clubs too much in the night, you know. I was not going to school, I was going to the discotheque. And then I quit the school because I thought you cannot be a punk and go to school at the same time. Yeah. And then later on I did only work as a costume designer, but in the theater. So I was more interested in dramatic in drama, like storytelling. And as a drawing artist, you can draw stories on the paper. I don't need theater, I don't need film, I can draw it on my table. So slowly I came to the narration with comics. Because I'm drawing and I'm writing. So it was like consequent to just develop the comics. And it's a very introverted work. I can work alone, you know. I don't need a lot of money. I only need the time. But I like it to work long on something. I don't need to change the topic every week. I find it very interesting to develop something and to get more into it, you know, and to be really living in this environment and in the story. I like it to work 1, 2, 3 years on one book. It's a good thing.